Hi, it's Mike here from Ceremony Sound. We are here today at a wedding open day for the Wantima Golf Club on the north side of Brisbane. And I just thought we would take the opportunity to put together a short video clip of our ceremony system that we use for outdoor wedding ceremonies. Just a perfect opportunity. There's not a lot of people around here at the beginning of the day, so we shouldn't get too many interruptions. We do have our wedding reception system set up in our function room, but I thought I would just go through a few of the technical side of our microphone and our mixer setup. Here we have our mixer, which is set up at the rear of the ceremony area. This is the main control area where we cue our music for your ceremony and also our volume levels for our microphones. We also, in this case, have a iPhone connected for the sake of example. This is where we've got our MP3s, and we play the songs directly from our MP3 player, laptop, whatever, and I just control it here through the mixer. You can see just to the left is my dual microphone receiver, so I can operate all our microphones wirelessly, and we're able to set this up at the back of the ceremony area, as I said before. Now I have a control for our lapel microphone for a celebrant. I also have another control for any other remote microphone that could be used for readings, separate readings or announcements, and then we can hook up to another 2 or 3 more microphones plus our music source, and all those can be controlled from this one place at the back of the ceremony area. We will just move up to, I'll just show you up where we've got the ceremony system set up, and there we are. I'm just using that fader there now, which controls the music. We'll just pan up here and I'll just show you this particular example that Wantima have used for their ceremony area, which is just adjacent to the function room. It's a nice little spot here, and it's a beautiful day. And they put on outside wedding ceremonies and of course use their adjacent function centre for their receptions, and they've got the whole thing set up this weekend, so it was just an opportunity for me to do what I do. And there I'm just showing you the function centre, so as far as the guests are concerned, it's not too far to go from the ceremony to the reception. Okay, so we'll just come back down here now and we'll just show the main ceremony area. And as you can see, just to the left, only using one speaker today, just for an example, but just to the left here is our battery operated speaker system, and I've got another microphone set up. There's our speaker system here, which is a Roland stereo cabinet. It's got 4 separate speakers in it, and it gives a nice stereo image sound. Now we can use up to 2 of these speakers, one either side of the ceremony area, and they can be placed away from the ceremony. So I'm just using the example today, but we would probably have that speaker a little bit further to the left and out of shot of any main camera and video that would be taken on the day. So there we are. That's where we sit at the back. That's where our operator sits, and we're in this particular case. And up here we have our cordless microphone on a stand, which again, because there's no cables involved, that can be placed anywhere to enable announcements and MCDUs or readings. Here, by way of explanation, I've got and you can just see my shadow there of me doing the work, but I've got our lapel, which our belt pack, and our headset microphone, which the celebrant would use. And I prefer to use these as against lapel mics because they stay very, very close to the mouth and a lot easier to use. I've also, by way of giving a little bit of an example here, have an additional microphone set up just I've just snuck it around the back of the archway, and that'll pick up any ambient noise for the ceremony, which is a nice touch, and I can send that noise through the speakers now. It might be the vows, it might be little quips that they're making on the day, and it just adds a little bit of sparkle to the actual ceremony. So there we are. That's the ceremony area. That's a little bit about what we do. This is my very first attempt at movie making. Spielberg I'm not, but I hope to add a few to these later on, and we'll give a few live examples of what ceremony sound can do for your next wedding ceremony. Thanks for watching.